Hello everyone, I bring another strategy tool for financial market again. In this case, we're going to show three indicators. We're going to start with an amount of $4. As you can see, let's go to the settings. Look at the classic candle and again 15 seconds on time frame. The expiration time we want a minute. We're going to start with the SuperTrend, Zig Zag and Aroon. We are going to configure the SuperTrend. Alright. 10 and 3, 2 and thickness. This color is up to you. Zigzag, it's 5, 12, 3. Okay. If you want to change the color, it's up to you. And the last is Aroon. 15, okay. But as in the previous video, you can use 20, 25. That's by yourself, right? So guys, it's simple right here. I have the way to SuperTrend to show me the downtrends, exactly will be the guide for the trend. With I'm not going to trade against this, mind you. An arrow will indicate a trend that's out for that asset is that the moment. Okay, here I'm going to wait for the moment, the pullback moment, and could be just making another low there. I could enter the downside, maybe, but anyway, I'm going to wait it. All right. And we just got this right now. Okay, so downward entry on that. The price here is break this line where I had to give the sell signal, the point, and the bearish strength is very high, which means that there is more bearish strength, the bullish strength. It's look like we have a big candle right here. That's a green one, but there is very volatility, man. Oh my gosh. Right now I'm going to trade the bearish or bullish trend. It's not zero. So every indicator that is trend is bearish. That is the criterion. Volatility is another thing. Well, 15 seconds to see how the first trade turns out. Financial markets on 8 seconds after we just got our first one. That's pretty good. We just got $65. That is very, very good, guys. And well, that's just the entry criteria. Okay, we have the first sixes. We can just move on with that. Just increase my amount. 65, and let's try it again. Okay. The upward entry on Euro USD there because it's very high, but we have to see that line there says for a while. In this case, we see very strong momentum candles. That can be another criterion based on the candle. The strength of the movements. I entered that point of bullish strength, which is very high. Well, when I entered it, it was still rising. So that's why I entered. And that bearish strength falling, it's a zero. That was more than anything else, the criterion. I entered here because I could generally continue to see if it's breaking. The retracement continue to rise. Alright. Hey, do you want to join a group where share signals and strategy that really work? And the best part, it's completely free. Then listen up. In my free group, I share various strategies, insights, and live operations. 100% real and transparent. I will never ask you for money and won't spend anything to join. Alright? Want to learn how to earn more with operations? Click the link in the description or the first pinned comment and join the group now. See you there, guys. That would be the entry based on the criterion, especially since I see that there is no bearish strength, guys. I enter based on the continuation of the candles. That's the second entry criterion based on these indicators. Well, just position again and again. I have the second position. The first criterion that went by yourself appears 129 on the total. The second continuation based on the breakout zone and based on a small rejection, guys. Remember that this strategy's range is not to work, so be careful. Those who trade range are likely because when the indicators are an up to our trends, it's falling, and the indicators are downtrends, it's a rise. It's as unlikely that any trader's range will be one. I will look for the last entry and amount at 120, and well, let's see what I found it. Okay, so downward trend on AUD again in this case, and let's count the trends. Although it could be valid that when in you just change that to M1, sometimes you can see that and to get it sure. It's not past the resistance zone. The price is falling again and into the spike. Let's look at this. It does confirm the breakout.
Hey, wait a minute. Before I see the results of this trade, how about competing for a 100 account to test the strategy I taught in the video? It's simple. Leave a positive comment and join my Telegram group through the link in the description. Let's make the most of it.
For me, and enter the downward since the strength. Yeah, that's pretty good, guys. So, almost 15 seconds for that to enter based on the fact that this SuperTrend is starting to show the buy option. That's a sorry. Sell option is not a buy. So we're already rising the point 100. And look at that, man. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. $224, guys. That's bearish one. That's why it continues zigzag. Well, it more against the trend, guys, but this is giving me the entry. And look, you can always trade against the trend. Just look at a way for the moment when the bullish forward disappear. And I enter in that direction. I increase my counts 40 to 234. Guys, I invite you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you on the live broadcast day. And have a good day. Bye bye.